From the two previous videos, we delved deeper into mine and my friend's chilling encounter with an apparition on our business trip. In a regular hotel room, we noticed something far from ordinary. A ghostly presence, a mix of mist and veil loomed over my friend. Her form flickered like a ghostly candle, and her hair seemed like a storm of fear. Whispers filled the room, enhancing the sense of dread. An ordinary room turned into a terrifying spectacle, a room no longer draped in normalcy. An entity, a remnant of death, unseen by my friend, yet its cold was horrifyingly tangible. Her spectral tendrils, almost like hair, brushed against neck. He sat on the edge of the bed, sensing a spectral terror. Her cold touch infiltrated his core, causing his body to shudder. Her form was a frightening dance of shadow and mist. She was cloaked in an aura of mystery, a dark secret untold. Her spectral sighs echoed in the room. An hour passed. My friend, now aware of the malicious phantom, was almost asleep. His consciousness was toggling between reality and dreams. The room was silent. The only sign of life was his breathing. The ghostly figure remained, unseen but felt. I watched as my friend drifted to sleep. The phantom was still present, her icy touch causing him to shiver. The minutes dragged. My friend finally fell asleep. His body was deceptively calm. The phantom, still as daunting, began to fade into the surrounding darkness. Her terror became one with the shadows. The room regained its normalcy, the ghostly sight hidden. A final creak echoed, like a portal just closed. As my friend surrendered to the depths of sleep, I decided to venture to the restroom, wholly unaware of the nightmarish ordeal that lay in wait. As I cautiously stepped into the restroom, an eerie foreboding overcame me, like reality was morphing into something sinister. A wave of terror coursed down my spine, emphasized by the distant creak of a door. Suddenly, the wall began to change. No longer a solid architectural structure, it appeared to come alive in a terrifying display, pulsating with a chilling life of its own. This wall, the solitary barrier between my friend's room and this eerie restroom, was now a menacing entity. It shook within that reverberated throughout the small bathroom. The remaining walls were immobile, save for the intermittent creaks of the door. Each attempt to rationalize this spectacle was overpowered by ghostly whispers that seemed to invade my mind. Could this be a distorted effect of the OG Kush I had earlier, or was it some grim illusion? But the wall's tremors were persistent, nearly palpable, like the relentless beat of a monstrous heart. Hesitantly, I touched the moving wall. Instead of vanishing, it responded with a more violent quiver, as if rejecting my touch. The wall bordering our hotel room had become the origin of this haunting presentation, while the other walls remained unsettlingly silent, their eerie calm interrupted only by the creaks of the door. The wall seemed possessed, as if some entity was struggling to break free, its eerie silence echoing from its depths. The more I tried to dismiss it, the more intense the tremors grew, the whispers sharper, the creaks more unnerving. This wasn't a mere hallucination or an aftermath of the Kush. I was witnessing something horrifying, something paranormal. Bracing against the increasing fear, I moved towards the shower, looking to find comfort in the warm shower. A chill scurried up my spine, sparking terror. The silence was punctuated by spectral whispers echoing like a storm through a deserted chasm, enhancing the sinister ambience of the steam-filled room. The mist-covered mirror seemed to hide a threatening stare, a voyeur from an unknown realm. The air thickened, stealing my breath, as if the specter was not just inside my space, but seizing my life force. A distant door creaked ominously, each sound a stab of fear, making me shudder. The bathroom throbbed with a creepy consciousness, its heartbeat pounding in rhythm with mine. The pleasant haze from the Kush receded, replaced by paralyzing fear. The room's temperature dropped sharply, the insulating steam around me vanishing. Each droplet of water on my skin was an icy pinprick, marking the spectral being's claim. As I reached for the towel, faint whispers, barely audible, filled the room with a terrifying echo. Was this a residual effect of the Kush, or was I caught in a ghostly trap? I dressed quickly, each rustle of fabric echoing like a distress signal in the silence. The shower dripped steadily, each droplet a ghostly heartbeat. The room's coldness was all-encompassing, the freezing tiles beneath my feet like stepping stones into a horrific nightmare. Overcome by terror, I fled to my bed, praying this was just a mental illusion. The The creaking door seemed to mock my fear, but the spectral figure of a woman in the foggy mirror, her icy whispers in the shower, and the chilling touch on my skin lingered, a stomach-churning reminder of the menacing encounter. As the break of dawn illuminated our surroundings, it unfolded like any other day, shrouded in the veil of routine. We weren't privy to the coming storm. Our work muffled the echoes of last night's strange happenings. The eerie incidents from the previous night seemed to dissolve with the day's first light. As the sun climbed, the phantom that once haunted our hotel room seemed nothing more than a figment of our imagination, possibly a remnant of the hallucinogenic OG Kush. The day passed and our work served as a distraction. The phantom woman, the trembling walls, all faded to a vague memory of a disturbing horror. We continued our daily tasks. Only as we drove home, with the setting sun, did the illusion of normality begin to crumble. Sound effect, ghostly whispers intensifying. The eerie silence in the car was broken by my friend's voice, recounting a nightmare from the previous night. In his dream, he was trapped in the hotel room, bathed in a terrifying, blood-red light. A shadowy phantom lady hovered over him, her touch ice-cold and piercing. His description of his nightmare matched my own experience eerily, too real to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doors slowly opening. As he spoke, my heart pounded against my chest, fear gripping me. The trembling walls, the spectral entity, couldn't just be side effects of the OG Kush. We had been in the presence of a genuine apparition. Sound effect, ghostly whispers reaching a climax. That's when it hit me. The shaking walls, the eerie presence, everything fell into place, crafting a chilling tale of horror. On that ominous night, cloaked in a darkness as deep as the abyss, I endured a harrowing ordeal that left an indelible mark on my psyche, etching an eerie silhouette that would forever haunt my consciousness. I found myself immersed in a world of terror. Each chilling piece of this puzzle fell into place with eerie synchronicity. Sound effect, eerie whispers echo in the background. My companion experienced unimaginable. The wall trembled without explanation, and a malevolent entity lurked in the shower. These weren't isolated events. They were strands of a fear-inducing narrative. The horror wasn't just a nightmare. It was an encounter that transcended life, a trespass from the spectral realm. Sound effect. Creaking door slowly opens. The trembling of the wall was the cry of a tormented spirit straining against our reality, desperate to announce its presence. The phantom in the shower was a tangible specter lurking in the shadows. These experiences instilled in me a deep-seated fear for the paranormal, a universe coexisting with our reality, as tangible and as frightening as our world. It seeks to pierce our world, desperate to communicate. I navigate life. This memory serves as a reminder of the invisible, sinister forces at play. It fuels my interest in the paranormal, tinged now with fear. It's a chilling memory that will forever linger in my mind, a testament to the night I peered into the terrifying abyss of the unknown. Thank you for accompanying us on this journey of terror. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tales that will make your blood run cold. Until our paths cross again, stay alert and continue to question the mysteries of the unknown.